In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play Angry Young Man by Billy Joel. I'm only going to do the prelude part, the instrumental part that happens in the beginning of the song and the end of the song. If you want to learn the part with his singing and the chords for that part, just leave a comment and I'll make another video with the vocal part. First, I just want to show you how the song is broken down. So we have the piano intro, of course, then the A section. There's a B section, C section, the piano intro again, the A section again, then it goes to a D section, and finally an E section. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different parts. So I'm going to start, of course, with the famous piano intro. Okay, first is the famous piano intro. Basically, to start out, before you even play anything on the piano, you want to make believe like you're playing a drum. You just go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you could do this, right, left, then that's a good start. So basically think about you're using both hands, but you're really only using your thumb and your third finger. So thumb in the right hand on middle C, and third finger in the left hand also on middle C above it. So you're going to alternate, always start with the right hand. That's very important. Otherwise the pattern won't work. So right, left, right, left, right, left, and then get faster and faster. Right, left. Okay. So just practice doing the C note. And get it as fast as you want it. And you kind of want to bring your left hand at an angle like this. And your right hand stays straight like that. So that'll help. And then also leaning over the piano will help. You can watch a video of Billy Joel playing it live and you'll see he leans over the piano and that helps. So anyway, the next part you want to incorporate is the note B. And we're actually going to play that note with the right thumb. So on beat 1, you're always going to play the note B, but only on certain spots. This is just to practice the pattern. So ready? So it's C, right, left, B with the right thumb, then left hand C. B, left thumb, left hand. So and you could practice it this way too. You can emphasize the B note like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And obviously in the actual song, you're not going to play it like that, but just to practice it, you can emphasize the B note. And then when you take out the emphasis, it just sounds, they all sound even, the notes like this. And then you get faster and faster until you can't get faster anymore. The next step is you want to add the top part of the right hand, the melody. So you're going to play, basically you're going to play with the rest of your fingers above your thumb in the right hand. You're going to play E and G, then F and A, G and B, C and E, back to E and G. So really slow. Those notes again are E and G, F and A, G and B, C and E, E and G. So here's the whole thing all together, everything all together really slow. so to continue on with the melody in the right hand, we're going to play it like this. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 C's, and then hit the first 2 notes. And that's the intro. So again, that happens twice in the song. So now we're going to move on to the first section, which are all the fancy jazzy sounding chords. So first you're going to play all the left hand is octaves for this part. So we're going to play C octave, and then the right hand you're going to play B flat, E flat, and G. So basically it's an E flat major chord over C. Okay, then the second chord is E flat major again, but now you're going to play it in root position. So left hand you're going to play E flat octave, then the right hand plays E flat, G, and B flat. So together it's next you're going to move your left hand to F. Right hand plays C, F, A. C, F, A. Then move right hand to A, C, F. Then just play A and C. So. Okay, there's the first, technically 2 chords. E flat over C, E flat, F. Okay, next chord is F minor over B flat. So play B flat in the left hand, and F minor first inversion in the right hand, so A flat, C, F. So what you're going to do with the left hand, you're going to play B flat, then go to D. And the right hand, you're going to play A flat and C, the bottom of the chord, with the B flat in the left hand. Then play the top of the chord, F, with the D in the left hand. Okay? Back to the first chord, E flat, but this time it's E flat in the left hand, not C. But you're still playing B flat, E flat, and G. And you play that E flat chord 3 times. So here's the F minor over B flat. Here's the whole thing from the first chord, E flat over C. F minor. Okay, next part is G minor. So G, B flat, and D. Left hand plays G octave. So basically you're going to play G minor, left hand's going to go to B flat, right hand plays B flat major, so B flat, D, and F. So G minor, B flat major, G minor, B flat major. Okay, this next part is pretty easy. You're just going to play C major, so C octave in the left, and then right hand G, C, E. And you're just going to play the inversions of the C major chord going down like this. So it's G, C, E, then E, G, C, and then root position C, E, G. And then just play that with the left hand C's. Okay, here's the entire thing from E flat over C. And here's the final part of the first section. We're going to play C minor over F. So F in the left hand, C minor in the right, C, E flat, G. Now you're going to play C, E flat, A. Basically making an F7 chord. So, and your left hand is going to move to A on that second chord. So C minor, C, E flat, G over F. Then A in the left, C, E flat, A in the right. And finally, B flat major. So B flat in the left, and then the right hand plays F, B flat, D. So here's that little part again. C minor over F. Move left hand to A, right pinky to A. And that leads to B flat major. Okay, finally, that's the first section. So here's the entire thing slow, and then the entire thing fast. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the first section done. So the next section is a lot easier. Actually, the next few sections get a lot easier now. So here's the B section. We start with our left hand playing D and E, and our right hand plays A, B, and G, and it sounds like this. So that part is basically just left hand play D and E, and then C and D. D and E, C and D. And that's the left hand, very simple. The right hand, kind of tricky with the rhythm, but easier notes. So you play A, B, and G, and then B, C, and G. So you keep that pinky on the G on the top. And then basically it's this. A, B, G, B, C, G. Back and forth. A, B, G, C, B, G. Oh, sorry. A, B, G, B, C, G. A, B, G, B, C, G. And at the end, you play the B, C, G really fast. So. Really fast at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then you do the same pattern, but left hand plays C and D. right hand moves down to G, A, and F, and A flat, A, B flat, F, like this. So G, A, F, A, B flat, F, G, A, F, A, B flat, F, G, A, F, A, B flat, F, G, A, F. See that fast one at the end? So if you really, that part, if you just listen to the left hand, that'll help you with the timing. So da 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 da. So it's only 3 times, 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the last little part for this section goes like this. This part's really easy. So the left hand you play C octave, then the right hand play these notes: G and E, F and D, E and C, F and A, E and G. Here's that part slow. And here it is fast. And here's the whole B section. Okay, the next section is the C section. And we're going to play in the right hand first. We're going to play just C, E, and G. And we're just going to play this pattern. So starting with the higher C, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, G. Okay, and then you're going to switch to B, G, D. Top, middle, bottom, middle. The same pattern, just different notes. B, G, D, G. And then go back to the C pattern. Okay, then that's the whole right hand. Then you're going to move up the octave and do the same exact thing. So C, G, C. G, C pattern. And that's the whole right hand. Super easy. The left hand, you're going to start by playing single notes. So you're going to play C, C, A, G, E, G, A, G, E, D. C, A, G, E, G, E, D, C. Here it is again. And here it is with the right hand. Now, we're going to move the right hand up the octave, play the same exact thing. Same exact thing in the left hand, but you're going to play it in octaves. So like this. And when you hit that last C, the right hand's going to stop because you're going to play something else. But here's that whole section again, up to the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, going into the next section, the D section, you're going to start off with the right hand. So left hand is holding down that C octave from the last section, but your right hand's going to play a G major scale descending. So going to the left like this. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, and G, no G at the end. So coming out of the last section, here's what that sounds like. The next section goes like this. Okay, so once you learn this little part, that happens twice in this section, so it's not as bad as it looks. So the right hand's going to play these notes. B, D, B, G, F sharp, D, E, B, C, D. And that's the right hand. Then the left hand, in the same rhythm, you're going to play. So G, B, G, E, D, B, C, G, A, B. Here it is again. And now you can try and play those together. So what I like to do is I like to play the pinky note with every single note, so it creates a little harmony. So like this. So I'm just playing that G with my pinky with every single right hand note, just to make it a little more, a little harmony, a little more complex. So just the right hand with that sounds like this. Whoops. Okay, and then we're going to move into just a few more chords. So you're going to play C major, G, C, and E, C octave. Play it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then 1 more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. Then it goes into the next chord, which is G over B. So G, B, D, and a B in the left hand. C, 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 G. Then finally a D major chord, D in the left hand, A, D, F sharp in the right hand. D. Okay, then you play the same exact thing from before. C major again, the next part. You're basically just rolling. I guess you would call it rolling, right? It looks like rolling. But you play C major, and you're gonna play D, C, E, D. E, D, C, E, D. While you play the whole chord. So C. Okay, and then the same thing, but a G major chord. G, B, and D. So here's that whole section. And it goes right back into the piano intro once again. So after you do the piano intro again, you go back into the A section again, which was... It's the exact same thing. Now instead of going into this section, we're going to go into this section. Which, again, is not as bad as it looks. It's more rhythmically complicated than the notes. But I'll teach you the left hand first. So the left hand is all octaves. So play C, G sharp A, E F, C D, and then G. Then the same thing again. C, G sharp A, E F, C D, G. Here it is again, slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's the left hand. So the right hand, you're going to play C, again, octaves. So C, bum, 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 bum. When you hit the G, you're going to change to B and D. So here it is with the left hand. E, F, C, D. When you hit that G, you change the notes to D and B. Okay, so now the second time around, the right hand's going to play E and C, then go higher each time. So E and C, F and D, okay, so you don't change to the F and the D until the third group in the left hand. So watch. E, F. Then you change. And the last two you play are G and D. And then you just play, you add the B in the middle. So here's the whole right hand. Starting with the C octave. Bum, 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 bum. Change. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here's the whole thing, hands together. Change. Left hand's the same. Move up in the right hand. G major chord. And that's that section. And then we're moving into the final section of the prelude, which is this. Okay, so let's break this down. So chord by chord. So first chord, you're you're going to play C octaves in the left hand, and in the right hand play B, E, and G. That is an E minor chord, if you want to think of it like that. Or you can think of it like a C major 7 chord. So play that. The next chord is a D major chord, so D in the left, and then the right hand plays A, D, and F sharp. And basically what you're going to do is play each note of the D chord, but move your pinky up to G. So watch this. A, D, G, D. So it's kind of like a little fill in there. So the next two chords after the little fill are G. So play B in the bass, then G, B, D in the right. And that leads to C major, so C in the left. And then the right hand G, C, E. So. And these are the last three chords of the song, and we just repeat all that again. So here it is: A in the left, right hand plays E, right hand plays E, G, and C. Then go to B in the left, right hand plays D, G, B. And then a C major chord. So the left hand, you're just going A, B, C. Right hand's going down. C major, C, E, G. Kind of like A minor 7, G over B, C major. And what I do, just to add more feel to the song, I kind of play little ghost notes with my thumb, if you can kind of hear that. See, I'm just playing like the bottom note in between each chord. It just gives it more feel. This also comes from my drumming background because I play some drums. So just those ghost notes on the piano sound cool as well. That's kind of something that you wouldn't see if you read just sheet music. You wouldn't see that. You just kind of have to feel that and learn that. Same thing with my left hand. I'm just throwing in little ghost notes with my thumb here and there. You can see my left hand thumb moving around a little bit. So anyway, the last two chords, you're going to play C in the left, and then F chord, A, C, F. Twice, and then finally G, C, and E, a C major chord. Okay, and then you do all those chords again. And that is Prelude, Angry Young Man by Billy Joel. Up next is going to be a performance of the entire song, if you want to listen to that, and also if you want to practice playing along with it. You can also lower the speed in YouTube so you can practice along slow and then speed it up as you get better at it. But if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and leave a like, and enjoy the performance of the song. See you in the next one.